Hello. Well, I'm all ready, as you can see, with my winter pullover on because I'm going out on my first photo shoot with the OM-5 camera. Where am I going? Well, quite local to Coulsdon Common, then I'll move on to Happy Valley and farthing down before going down to Coulsdon itself and probably getting the bus back. Now, I've got the instruction, it's the basic manual, it's in 28 different languages, but of course, as it says, it only deals with the basic operation of the camera, and about 5 pages are donated to safety instructions. So I better be careful, hadn't I? Anyway, as you notice, I've downloaded the full version, which I can peruse later. Now, you might wonder why you're not looking, I'm not showing you, and I'm not flaunting the camera. Well, guess what it's doing? Yes, it's doing a video of me giving this introduction. So enough of me, let's get off outside as quickly as possible. As so often happens when using a new camera for the first time, I start on program mode, but I can still alter apertures and shutter speeds using Program plus Shift. The white balance was set on daylight, ISO 200, exposure compensation at minus 0.3 EV, and I saved to RAW. The camera has image stabilization, so I handheld, and I am shooting 4:3 ratio, but cropped to 16:9 for YouTube. The OM-5 is smaller and lighter than my EM1, and it is robustly constructed. It is even beautiful to look at, so I keep it in view in my study. I am using the 12-45 Pro lens, and it is f4 constant aperture. Now, this is very important when using telephoto, as you are not losing precious stops, as would normally be the case with a variable aperture zoom. I left home at 7 a.m. for Coulsdon Common, about 20 minutes down the road, and managed to grab some shots before it clouded over at 8. This gave me the valuable opportunity to test the dynamic range of the camera by spot metering. I didn't use any accessories, but as I was saving to RAW, I could carry out any adjustments in Adobe Lightroom. I don't like tying my hands during photography, as most changes made in post-production can be undone when things don't work out, or if I change my mind, which is quite often. Happy Valley and farthing down are open landscapes requiring good light, but a woodland walk connects them, an environment that works well under a cloudy sky. And isn't it amazing how lichen stands out in soft light? I checked the extensive depth of field, a feature of Micro Four Thirds, achieving sharp results at f9 hand holding. A narrow depth of field was easily possible if you understand traditional photography, but next time I'll check with a background that is a little closer. I accepted the results that program mode gave, and although I prefer to save to RAW and execute the digital processing in Lightroom, next time I will also save to JPEG and see how well the camera's image processor performs.